this is a lasting legacy. Your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren will be able to say, Grandpa worked there, or Dad worked there, or Mom worked there, or my sister built that.
Kansas City is a world-class city and it needs a world-class airport. And we think that this airport will provide the opportunities for economic development and growth for decades to come.
In order to have a healthy construction ecosystem, you've got to have companies at all levels. You've also got to have a healthy workforce. And oftentimes that requires going into parts of the community that have been historically overlooked.
The workforce training program was created to provide an additional avenue for diverse applicants, people of color, and women to enter the construction trades. It was a 3-week training program that focused on OSHA 10, first aid, CPR certification, applied mathematics, soft skills, and financial literacy.
This was a program that really mattered in people's lives and a project that made a huge difference in the quality of life for people who may otherwise not have had access.
We were able to develop a program, take it to the community, and folks came to work out here and began a career in the construction industry. That talks about a diverse project, the most diverse project we have in this city, and probably that the city's ever had. And I'm so proud of that.
The terminal workforce enhancement programs that specifically support small businesses on the KCI terminal project have been our Pay Without Delay program, supplier support, on-site healthcare, low-interest loan program, and the strategic partnership program.
When we heard that there was an education opportunity available to the community, we thought that was a big deal. And so when we got involved and got signed up, we knew right away that this was going to be extremely beneficial for a small company. We learned how to keep our books, how to produce balance sheets, P&Ls, review contracts, and blueprints. The class was designed to where every session we were in small groups. We were learning how to interact with one another, how to build relationships. Some of those relationships I still have to this day.
The strategic partnership program graduated 108 individuals representing 95 firms here in Kansas City. From that number, 22 firms were awarded contracts on the project totaling $80 million.
We continue to develop and grow our company. I was able to obtain my certifications for WBE, MBE, DBE, SLBE. Being nominated for the past 2 years and being a part of the KC Chamber's Top 10 Small Businesses means that we're doing a lot of what's right.
Overall, I am most proud, truly most proud of the contribution that we made to the M&WBE subcontractor community. We hit goals and exceeded goals that I don't think have ever been established in this city.
Being able to get this project done on time, within budget, really is huge. But then, when you find out March 17th that a pandemic hit.
This afternoon, Kansas City, Missouri issued an order that expands our prior directives. This is now a stay-at-home order. What we're doing now is suggesting, actually mandating, that anyone who is not engaged in essential activities or working for essential businesses needs to stay home.
At the very beginning of the pandemic, our biggest concern was to keep the project moving forward and to keep people safe. We knew that if the job got shut down, that would affect people's livelihood and affect the project. So we were really focused on keeping things moving forward, understanding the rules, and setting out good hygiene practices for the 800 workers that were out here. It was the partnership between the subcontractors, the design builder, and the trade unions. Everyone worked together to make the project successful.
We did the work, and it's like now we get to add on to our history and continue to grow and develop our community.
When I was younger, my dad, who is a sprinkler fitter, he was on a significant project for the city at Union Station. And for me to be in the space where now, as an owner of a company and responsible for men and women and their families, it's a big deal to know that now I get to be a part of a legacy project for Kansas City as well.
My dad built the first one, and so for me to be involved in this one, it's just really brings back to home of what I was brought up with my family.
That will last forever. I mean, we still drive by the downtown airport and say, hey, the Heavies built that. And now we can say the Heavies built this one.
This is a project that had to be built by everybody in the community, and I'm proud to say that everyone, I think, had a hand in making this an incredibly successful project.